Okay, so we're here once again in Pet Simulator X. So as you can see, since last video I have made a ton of progress and I'm currently at over 1 billion coins, 1.4 billion to be exact. And as you can see, I am currently working away on the magma chest. And you must be thinking, how am I getting so many coins with every hit? Obviously I do have triple coins on, but even without triple coins I would still be getting, whoops, let's quickly move out the way of that. I would still be getting a ton of coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But basically this is because of these pets here. So if we actually come into my pet inventory now, as you can see I have a 50k pet, a 44k pet, another 44, another 44, and some 16 and 14k pets. And you must be thinking, how are you getting this? Because the pets in the last egg are really low compared to this, pretty much. And I know some people, or probably most people, will actually know about this. But basically, there is a Dominus egg that you need to get. So if you come back to the shop, and for you guys, well, for the people who haven't discovered it yet, there would actually be this gate here. And it would say some kind of like mystical things on it that's like in Latin, and there would also be an achievement that is also in Latin. But as you can see behind the gate there is actually an egg down there for 1 billion coins, and that is the Dominus egg, which is where you actually get these pets out of. So how do you actually unlock this gate? Well, if you come up to it, it will actually just kind of like say there's like little riddle that says you aren't ready, basically in Latin. And how you actually unlock this gate is, first you need to, I believe, you need to get the volcano, and you basically just kind of work away on this egg and get up to about 250 million, and then you need to actually buy this next world, even though there's absolutely nothing behind it. As you can see, there is just a cannon that says coming soon. It basically allows you to actually unlock the last gate. So as soon as you've unlocked this last area, you can go back to the gate and it will show you that you need 100,000 gems, or diamonds as they're actually called in this game, and that is this thing here with like the blue and stuff. So as you can see, I only have 14,000 right now, and it is very hard to actually get gems or diamonds pretty easily. One way I would recommend is either just saving up and don't use any fusions and stuff. Another thing is you can go around and collect the gems on the floor. If I come back here real quick, as you can see, there is actually gems on the floor and stuff. You can collect them, and you can whoa, pardon me. You can do achievements too. If you come into here and click achievements, as you can see, you can get diamonds and gems from these achievements for doing like upgrades and things. But anything that requires you to spend gems to get gems, I wouldn't do that. Just do things like break 100 chests, open some eggs. You can literally just go down to the 300 coin egg and just open that a load of times. You can do the orbs one. The orbs one's pretty easy and does get you a lot of where has it gone? It's literally disappeared. Well, as you can see, I actually just completed that one. It's a bit laggy, but as you can see, I did complete that one. It just literally gave me the 20,000 then. But then obviously if you do your achievements, you can get gems pretty easily. And also there are people who buy, who trade pets for gems too. So for some pets you can trade them away for like 10k gems each, depending on who you're trading it to. And if you just trade 10 of them pets, you can obviously get up to 100,000. Or you can cheat your way there like I did, and you can buy some gems down here. I literally bought 2 of these. Again, I'm really laggy. Don't crash on me, there we go. You can buy these 30,000 ones here and just buy that 3 times, or you can buy this one once. It's probably actually cheaper in the long run. But I bought 2 of these because I was already at 30k like I am now. And then you just kind of like go in, and for that you actually get, you might have seen it in the achievements a minute ago, but you actually get 666,666,666 coins, which is 666,666,666 coins. So by the time you've actually probably got the gems, you've probably already got quite a lot of coins too. So you wouldn't really be that far away. All you need to do then is just come back to this and mine this. And obviously it will be a lot easier to mine this if you have things like +8 and stuff like that. You get coins a lot easier, along with like the coin boost and stuff like that. So it makes it a lot easier. And then obviously once you've done that, you can then come back to the shop, come over here and buy your egg. I am just quickly saving up for 3 billion just so I can do triple hatch, because I did buy triple hatch. So I think next time this chest actually breaks, I can actually open this. So we're really close actually. But as you can see, I have 50k pets here. So what I actually did is I kind of like grinded all day, more or less. Well, I grinded for quite a lot of hours, and then I used these pets and some spare ones that I had to basically came back to the shop, and this little thing here, this make golden pets, if I came over to here, and then you can put these in, and obviously there is a chance that it will fail. So this chance right here, as you see, if I'm doing less, it's got a bigger chance of failing, or a lower chance of succeeding basically. And the more you add, the more the chance goes up. So the higher the chance, it's basically the better. But basically the more you add in, as you can see my pets came back then, the more you add in, the dearer it gets. So it's kind of good, but then you need to have a lot of pets along with it too. But as you can see now, thankfully we do have 3 billion. So let me just quickly put my pets back on here and go back to the shop. You can actually leave your pets on the chest, by the way, and come back later and collect your coins. And they don't actually follow you around once they're actually mining. But let's just quickly come down here and open 3 of these eggs, and boom. So we actually get 3 Dominus Infernus, which is absolutely perfect for me, because I now have 6, which means I have 100% chance of making a golden one. But as you see over here, these are the chances. So it's 43% for the blue and the red one, which are called the Dominus Infernus, as you just saw, and the Dominus Frigidus. And then the white one is 13% chance, which is the Dominus Emprius, or something like that. And unfortunately, I haven't gotten this one, but it does look like a Hydra, so I'm just going to call it Dominus Hydra for now. But yeah, let's go ahead and make ourselves another golden Dominus. So this one would be around 45k to 44.5k. So if we just quickly put all of these in, as you can see, it cost me 1,250 gems, but it is 100%. So that basically means we can't fail. And as you see then, a couple sparks came out, and the stats are pretty high. So as you can see, I got basically another 45k pet. So if I do come back to here now and put it on here, although the difference won't be exactly massively visible, I will be getting now more coins. So the more you mine, or the more mining power you have, whoops, if I can actually jump up, the more mining power you have, the more you can get. So as you can see there, I was basically getting 7 million, or more or less about 6.5 million. I think it kind of depends on how much you mine, because sometimes your pets don't mine exactly the same amount. So sometimes I'll be getting 6 million, sometimes I'll be getting 7 million. And as you can see there, sometimes I will even be getting 4 million. But I also think it depends on how many people are actually mining. So as you can see, this guy actually just took his whole team off because he is AFKing, I believe. So yeah, and as you can see there, someone is actually trading a pet there for 5k gems. Or trying to get a pet or something for 5k gems. But I'm not too sure how much each pet goes for. But I know right as soon as the Dominus stack went out, it was like 60k. But I'm going to assume that's dropped. But one thing that I did actually notice is you can't actually see anymore how many exist. I'm not too sure if that was intentionally brought out, or whether it was kind of just something that wasn't actually meant to be a game in the first place. But we are slowly but surely making our way through and making a whole golden Dominus team. And soon enough, I do believe I have three Dominus Infernus. So soon enough I will be able to make a Rainbow Infernus, and I believe that's around 130,000, which is massively overpowered, which would really do nicely for my team. But yeah, that is basically how you get Dominus pets, and that is how you unlock the gate, and this is basically how you become overpowered. Just basically grind this chest here. My best my best advice would be to get a private server, because you get the most when you're doing it yourself. The more people that come on, the less coins you get. So as you can see, I am still doing about 6 million, but it has dropped now. I'm not exactly getting this. Well, I did actually get the 7 million then. But the more pets are on that, if this guy puts his whole team on, it probably would drop to about 5 million. So yeah, basically just my advice would be to get your own private server, just so it'd be the easiest and you'd definitely get all the coins you want. And it's not exactly a game that you can properly AFK, as you can see. If you do basically play it yourself, what am I trying to say? If you do play it whilst you're actually watching it, you will be getting more coins. As you can see, this guy's not using his whole team, but there is a way to AFK with kind of like a macro or something like that, I believe. But that's obviously just for overnight, and you won't get as many coins as you would be if you were just actively playing, making sure that your whole team is on. But what I'm going to do just to end this video here is come out of here and make my way over to the egg and try our best at actually getting a shiny, well, not a shiny, the legendary. And I do actually have a luck here. Sadly, I should have used that when I had the 3 hatch. But let's just buy this 1 egg and please be the legendary. It's not the legendary, it's another Dominus Inferno. So that's 4 in a row now actually. But we are really close to getting to the next, which I believe, I can't actually remember what it is, but I believe it's just 1 away from the max. So I've gotten this one to finish off, and then I've gotten 1 more, and then I will have basically gotten to Godlike, which is the max pretty much. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.